And that's why our case processing rules are so critical when it comes to JD Power certification.
Thanks, Jerry. This was a really helpful chat, and I'll complete that training you mentioned. Have a great rest of your day.
Hey Jerry, sorry to eavesdrop, but now I'm curious about that JD Power certification thing you mentioned. Can you fill me in too?
Absolutely, Terry. JD Power is a highly respected consulting firm that measures brand excellence across many different industries, including financial services. Only the best of the best are certified by JD Power. To qualify, a company is observed and assessed over several weeks against a strict set of criteria. We've undergone this rigorous process and this has been recognized by JD Power for providing an outstanding customer service experience for phone support to advisors for 3 years in a row.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's impressive for sure, but we're not stopping at the advisor experience. We're currently focused on achieving recognition for the client experience too.
But why should we care? You said it was phone support and we don't take calls.
Well, you may be surprised at just how much cases impact client calls. Last year, 1 in 5 of the client calls from the JD Power survey was about a case. And the client satisfaction on those calls was much lower than calls about other things.
Really? Why is that?
Because the work that we do matters in the big picture, more than what we might think it does. One main driver of the lower client satisfaction was cases that were NIGO, rejected, or withdrawn, and didn't have clear next steps in the case. You can imagine that means a lot of work for our phone associates during those calls. That's certainly not the best place to be and isn't a favorable experience for the clients.
You're right. I see how unclear notes, lack of communication on NIGOs, and rejected withdrawn cases would be problematic. When our client calls, if the phone agent can't make heads or tails of what's needed to resolve the issue and what to do next, that would be pretty frustrating for the client. Is that what the training is about?
Yep, it's a brilliant service e-learning about doing the W's to make sure our cases include the who, what, when, where, and why, so advisors, clients, and business partners have everything they need to move forward. And doing the W's is especially critical when the case is NIGO, rejected, or withdrawn.
I found that training on looks like I still need to do it. I'll get that done today since doing the W's makes such a big difference to the client experience. Thanks, Jerry.
You're welcome. I am glad this was helpful. Let's keep finding ways to make connections between our work and the client experience. It's a big focus for Service and Ops and RiverSource. Together, we can become the best of the best. Now we know that there's a clear connection between a case and client satisfaction. So let's ensure we complete all required actions and communicate next steps on a case to drive a low effort, high confidence experience for our clients and advisors. Let's aim to be the best of the best and put the client experience first as we focus on becoming client certified by JD Power. If you missed the e-learning about Do the W's, don't worry. We still have you covered. Just search for Brilliant Service, Case Messaging Do the W's on and get started. While you get familiar with using the W's and applying it in your daily work, we are working to deliver more training and coaching to support your continued development. So stay tuned.